Story of Mureffin Cross. The mists of Mureffin Cross were older than memory, drifting low over the marsh like the breath of sleeping gods. Few dared to live there now, just a scatter of huts on stilts and one crumbling chapel, whose bell hadn't rung in decades. Yet every evening, when the fog thickened and the wind moaned through the reeds, the people whispered prayers to the keeper. Though none could say who, or what, it truly was. Tamsin Rook was new to the fen. A historian by trade, she came seeking the truth behind the Mureffin bell, a relic said to have once told of its own accord before vanishing into the mire. Locals told her to leave it buried, but curiosity had always been her curse. She set up her tent near the chapel and began to dig where the ground sank softest, near the edge of the black water. By the third night, she found it, half a bell, eaten by rust, its rim carved with strange symbols that shifted under her gaze. When she touched it, the marsh fell silent. The frog ceased, the wind stilled, and from the fog came a sound like distant weeping. At first she thought it was the wind again, but the voice grew clearer, calling her name in a tone she almost recognized. Her mother's voice. But her mother had been dead 10 years. She fled to the chapel, heart hammering, but the door hung open as if waiting for her. Inside, the air shimmered faintly, and on the altar lay the missing half of the bell, gleaming, whole, and new. It pulsed with light like a living heart. She reached out despite herself, and the ground trembled. From beneath the chapel, water surged upward, flooding the floor. A figure rose with it, a tall shape made of mist and moonlight, its face a shifting blur of those she'd lost. The keeper. Return what was broken, it whispered, voice rippling through her bones. Or join those who ring the silence. Tamsin, trembling, set her half beside the one on the altar. The moment they touched, a chime rolled through the fen, soft, sorrowful, endless. The mist spiraled upward like smoke, and the keeper vanished. When the villagers came at dawn, they found the chapel whole again, the bell gleaming in its tower, and Tamsin gone without a trace. But some nights, when the fog lies heavy over Mureffin Cross, the bell tolls once more, and a woman's voice drifts across the water, whispering, it was never meant to be found.